What's up, guys? This video is really meant for beginners, but I do have a lot of advanced traders that follow me, and there's definitely some stuff in here that you might be missing out on, so it's going to be quick and to the point, definitely worth the watch. And if you are new to trading, I want to talk about what tools you should have with trading. A lot of people will tell you to start reading books. Look, it's 2024. Everything is digital now. There are so many resources, in my opinion, that you could learn a lot quicker than reading books. If you prefer that approach, there are some great books out there, of course. Just off the top of my head, Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas for just having a good mentality. How to Read Candlesticks, I think is the title, by Steve Neeson for technical analysis. Volume Books by Anna Cooling. For fundamentals, The Intelligent Investor is a good one. So those are some book recommendations. But if you want a course that really covers everything and you don't have the thousands of dollars from trading yet to pay for courses, my course is completely free. It's on YouTube. You can see it right here. All the links of everything I'm going to be talking about in this video are going to be in the description. This covers everything from candlesticks to patterns to psychology. It starts off with the basics. It goes all the way into advanced with things like harmonics and options. There's even swing trading in there and CRDTEs, so many different things in here. So completely free. Make sure to check that out. But watching courses and everything, you also want to be seeing people implementing all the things that we talk about, or traders implementing all of these things. I used to stream on YouTube. Now I'm going to be moving over to X, so you can catch me there if you want to see me live streaming. But two other streamers on YouTube that do a great job. Mitch Ray, number one, the person I learned a lot of my trading from. He does a lot of crypto, but charts are charts. They work anywhere. Bueller Trading is another great one Mitch Ray actually streams at night, and then Bueller Trading streams during the day while the market is open. Great day trader for stocks. And that's really what you need to know for YouTube. Now that you've kind of got that underway, you need a chart. And TradingView is my favorite charting platform. If you watch my videos, it's literally the same thing I use in all of my videos. You can use patterns, you can have algos, you can have MACD and RSI. You can set price alerts. Everything is here. There's thousands and thousands of tickers that you can chart. So check that out as well. You also need to understand that news can override technicals. So getting a charting platform is not everything. You need a good source of news. This is my friend Evan on Twitter at StockMKT News. Make sure to check him out. He always has very fast news, and he's doing spaces all the time talking about news. He does a great job. Apart from just X or Twitter, there's the standard news websites. Myself and a lot of others started out with CNBC. Now that I'm like 4 to 5 years into trading, I feel that there's a lot of bias behind CNBC. Not all of it. Sometimes they are just directly reporting news. So I'm more of a fan of their actual like television segments rather than their website and their social medias. I think those are a lot more, I don't know the right word to use here, but not so great. What I actually prefer when it comes to the internet is Yahoo Finance. I think they're a lot more to the point, less biased. This is my preferred one, but to each their own. So that really covers the news. In terms of scanners, if you don't know what those are, they basically just compile a bunch of data to help you maybe find some stocks that align with your trading system. TradyTix is one I've used for a very long time. They have so many different things like live options flow, the overall net market flow, showing the total calls and puts in the S&P 500. They have AIs that just do their own scanning for you. This is a great one. Finviz is a very popular one as well. This one has a screener where you can completely filter like whatever you want. One of the common things I use on this is always putting my average volume over 2 million so the stocks have good liquidity, and then messing around with the technicals. Later this month, I'm actually going to be doing a video showing all of my scanning settings for both TradyTix and Finviz. And I'm going to show you how every single weekend I compile 100 to 200 stocks and break them down into about 5 to 10 to share in a watch list to my premium members. So that's going to be coming out later this month. But these are the websites that I do that on. And now you have all of this education and resources, let's talk about today's sponsor, Public. I want to talk about today's sponsor, Public. Public is an investing platform where you can build a portfolio of stocks, bonds, options, and more. Public has a ton of benefits, especially if you are interested in getting into options. In addition to having no commission fees or per contract fees, you can earn a rebate of up to 18 cents per contract. Now let's walk through an example of what the rebate looks like. Imagine you had just one contract and the premium is $100. You could actually purchase that on Public for $99.85. And then let's say you make $20 in profit on the option. You can sell it for $120.13. Public's trading rebates mean that your total cost to purchase an option contract is less than the premium. And when you sell that contract, your rebates allow you to earn more than the sale price. So the bottom line is you pay less with Public so you can make more. Check it out for yourself using my video link in the description at public.com/championvibe. You can start saving 10 cents on every contract traded and boost your rebate up to 18 cents by referring friends. So as you can see, Public is a great place, great brokerage for trading. And now that you are getting into trading, you're practicing, you also want to make sure that you're journaling your trades. TradeZella is an amazing software which you can basically connect with many different other softwares to really track how your trading has been going. It shows like you're basically doing, not literally, but kind of technical analysis, not on like an asset or a stock, but like yourself. You're seeing over the long run or even in the short term, how are you performing in certain types of trades? What's your profit factor? What's your win rate? What's your average winners and losers, right? Some people win 80% of their trades, but their 20% of losers are huge losses that take away those 80% of the trades that they're winning on. So that's a great website for that. And you also want to find a community. This is really something that can get lonely and boring at times, especially when the market's not moving. So it's important to have a group of like-minded traders that also want to be productive. And that's why you should join the Free Trading Movement, which is my group. You can join the Discord for free. Link for that's also in the description. We have a free chat right here where everyone's talking about the market. We have a bunch of education. We have free bots that you can use with a bunch of different tools. We can see that we have an interesting flow bot, which shows a lot of options and stuff. Crypto is in there, fundamental stuff. And then of course, there is the paid part of it, which is my premium. I'm not even going to be getting into that in this video. This is for beginners. Maybe once you're starting to really get the hang of things, you can consider that. But that is something also important to note. And now finally, I want to talk about one other person, one of my great friends, Jordan, and he hosts the #1 trading spaces in the world. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like a live audio call on X with a bunch of amazing people. Shout out to Knots as well and Whale. So I can't even name all of them. There's so many of them. And every single day, it's a great crew. Sometimes I hop in there. I haven't been lately, but I'm going to start doing it again. It's a great crew. Everyone's just talking about what they're doing with their trades, having a good time. Socializing is a great way to make this more entertaining, especially if you want to make this your career. And that's a great place to do it. Jordan also live streams on Twitch. Link for that's going to be in the description. And he does a great job here as well. So you can check out that. And that's pretty much it for the video. I hope that this helps you understand more about all these different things. I feel like it can be very crowded and noisy whenever you're trying to enter the space as a beginner. You don't know where to start. I hope all this breaks down the best places, in my opinion, to find streamers, to find news, a brokerage, journaling, everything. So hopefully this helps out. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and again, a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Public.